Stu was forced to keep the phone call connected. When the police arrived at the scene, he yelled at them until they left. His wife rushed over, only to be screamed at too. All because a mysterious sniper was aiming a gun at him. He couldn't hang up, and any explanation would mean certain death. Just then, the voice on the phone told him to look up and take down that gun. Stu was exasperated. He wasn't stupid. The only reason the police hadn't stormed in yet was that he was visibly unarmed. If he suddenly pulled out a gun now, the cops would definitely shoot him on the spot. No need for the sniper to do a thing. Out of options and feeling trapped, Stu finally said, "Just shoot me already." The caller chuckled dryly when he saw his trick fail, but then came up with another idea. He told Stu to walk outside and confess every bad thing he'd ever done. If he did, he'd let him go. Stu's heart sank. A crowd had gathered outside, media cameras included. If he confessed, his life would be ruined. But if he didn't, he'd die right here. With no real choice, he decided to go all out. He took a deep breath and yelled out. He was a selfish man. He exploited his assistant, withheld pay, and lied constantly. To appear rich, he wore a fake Rolex. Even though he was married, he told other girls he was single. Every time he called his mistress from a payphone, he'd sneak off his wedding ring. By the end, tears streamed down his face as he told his wife, "I love you, but someone like me doesn't deserve you. You should find someone better." Stu thought he was going to die, but instead, he felt a sense of relief he'd never known. He picked up the phone again and told the mysterious man that everything he just said wasn't forced. It was all true. And now, he knew what choice to make. Then he started cursing into the phone, wanting to let it all out in what he believed were his final moments. But things got awkward. The police were close to pinpointing the caller's location. The sheriff subtly signaled for him to calm down, but Stu was already out of control. It seemed like the sniper had decided to take Stu down with him. Suddenly, like a madman, Stu grabbed the real gun hidden in the booth and rushed outside. He screamed toward a building in the distance, "Go on, kill me. I'm not afraid of you anymore." In that instant, a shot rang out. Stu fell to the ground. At almost the same time, police stormed the mysterious caller's hideout, but he had already slit his wrists. Meanwhile, Stu, lying beside the phone booth, wasn't dead. The shot hadn't come from the sniper. It was a rubber bullet fired by the police, meant to trick the hidden gunman. With the threat over, an officer patted Stu on the shoulder. He kept apologizing to his wife, but she didn't blame him. "As long as you're safe, nothing else matters." They held each other tightly. The nightmare was finally over. Later investigations revealed the mysterious caller was actually a delivery guy who brought food to Stu, all because Stu had once impatiently humiliated him with a harsh remark. That one moment of disrespect had nearly cost him his life. In the ambulance, a doctor gave Stu a sedative. His vision grew blurry, his body weak. In his hazy state, he thought he saw a figure approach him and say in a low voice, "Keep being honest. If you don't, I'll call again." Then it hit Stu. The voice from the phone was right here, right now. He tried to scream, but no sound came out. He couldn't make out the face.